played each other.
Alright guys, so we have SonicFox and Foxy Grandpa. Losers match. Loser gets 5th of this one.
Match. Here we go. SonicFox in the white, and then Foxy Grandpa in the black and damaged.
Gosh.
That wetsuit's kind of
This
clean.
is literally the way the match went.
Now,
That's
Foxy's
crazy.
really has seen some
Crazy
stuff,
and kind of disappointing, to be honest.
Of a stormtrooper.
Didn't really want to see it go this way, but yeah. We got ourselves a zoning match. It's like there's a little bit of you know, there's some thought going on. It might not look like it, but there's some thought going on here. This is top 4. This was top 5.
It's been a war of literal attrition here, full screen. A complete different match than every single one in the top 8. This is a full screen footsie battle.
And that can KB'd right there.
I feel like that could have been a KB if Foxy was like dedicated to it, but it might have been a waste, especially with how weak he currently is. Looking to dash in. That was either a dash in mid or a dash in command grab, and he made the call out. The perfect call out.
Is this Fox sending a message that I'm going to do unto you what you have been doing to others?
I think that's kind of what it was.
So infamously on Twitch for the past couple of years, and arresting people with this RoboCop.
I mean,
but like when you have like a zoning war like this, that life lead is quite important.
Now the anti-crime spikes aren't going to quite get the damage, as it is a bit too far away from Fox.
Yeah, maybe he didn't.
That amplified straight rocket had some really good block advantage, it looked like, because he checked it with the low shot so quick. Hello, he's walking him. Yeah, nothing came out.
Yeah, the spikes must have still been there on the ground behind him. Oh, the dash in regular throw.
Dash up, forward,
Grabbing a
throw.
shootout.
Sonic out a little bit of a life lead out here.
Oh, Fox.
Looking bad for the Foxy Grandpa.
And you see how big the hitbox is on that landing explosive grenade versus the strip, right? Look at that. It's like something that you have to hold at a certain point, especially off a certain knockdown, because it is like a meaty full screen, and this is all Fox, who has just implemented the better zoning.
In particular, I don't know how it's going to fare. Let's find out. Here we go.
Fox already knowing, I guess, that the low fan might be a problem. I see Fox trying to close that gap.
Foxy going with this katana as the answer to Robo.
Like there's still a decent amount.
I don't know if this is a counter pick or not,
but require meter to do so.
So a lot of block advantage on those sides.
Oh, the anti-air. Okay.
One of the few setup characters that we're going to see in this top 8.
Oh, very much.
Not really a setup character.
Now, hang on a minute.
Goes for the command
grab.
Gets another command grab. Tries another one. Foxy jumps over that one. Says no, man.
He almost read
You're not
that
gonna get me
was
3
going to be a
times.
savage and do it a 3rd time in a row. I like that.
Wow, Sonic tried. Sonic tried with the raw fatal.
Foxy has to be very careful here not to get hit by anything. Anti-air is good though. Robocop and the floaty jump. Poor old Alex Murphy. He's not even wearing his jetpack.
Strong start for the Empress of Outworld. Spoiler alert for MK11, but this game has been out for a while.
It's been out for 3 years, man. If you haven't played it, no, down 2. Fox with the
misses the down 2 after.
Misses the second. 190 is not the worst damage D. Okay, now another 190 will be.
Ooh, nice
That's going to be good though. Now will Fox break. There's the
armor break. And
that booty just did 447 damage. Wow, what a perfectly timed time to do it as a late breakaway attempt from Sonic.
Come on, grab.
Kind of gross.
Back to full screen though, something that Fox and Foxy combined aren't going to be too worried about. This becomes a real interesting situation. The fatal blow is again ready, but who's going to do it? I'd say Fox is more likely.
You just held that too long.
Foxy holding on to it though.
A little too long. There was some mind games being played. A lot of them too.
That's a nice little 11% almost.
Could have comboed?
Ooh, could have combo?
What is going on here?
This is ugly.
Oh my god. Robocop's up.
Oh, that was
Ooh, the
cooch.
Robocop's fall fuck up 2 is actually quite bad.
Goodness. What is this matchup? Both on paper and execution, we are witnessing something wild.
I don't know what's going on here. Either way, it does like, oh, there's the mid, full screen. That's really good for Fox now. Foxy had a couple of opportunities in that last round, and I really still, truth be told, don't know what happened. Let it rock. The shot!
Yo, that read.
Just sensational.
That read. Right there, though, Foxy, couldn't he have done a fan lift? Like here, he makes the read on the command grab. Godlike short hop, right? But then he does this into fatal. And I'm wondering if he did, like, that into airlift, into, like, jump 3 fatal blow, would that not have killed?
Just sensational, but 1100.
Robocop has 1100 health. Highest health in the game.
And this is like the weakest fatal blow in the game, too. Big Murph might be living, and he's living quite generously.
Oh, Foxy's having to show so much respect. Anti-air has the health left.
Yeah, right there, I think Sonic was... Well, Sonic should have tried to block, honestly.
No, Fox doesn't get the low auto 9, the standing
Can't you break out a fan lift if you do it immediately? Might be wrong, says Gage on it. You could when the game first came out, but then they patched that out.
Play about a year
ago. New
maybe
counter pick option.
We'll see.
Well, Fox...
Oh, no, never mind. This ground eruption, I'm completely wrong.
Fox really got a taste for some Shang when Arm Kratos came over real early in the pro competition year 1 to NEC.
Ooh.
Was a hit from taking that. And that was kind of the rise of Shang.
Now this is going to be another ranged battle. The ranged battle has been kind of the entire series, but the characters have drastically changed how that's played. Now the existence of the smoke shake does mean that Foxy is not going to be able to kind of compete with these projectiles. Instant jump in, love the anti-air.
And as well, but the movement by Foxy has been so impressive. Gotta make a note on that. Even with Katana, who's got really stubby movement, he'll make it happen.
Calling out the shake there and getting in with the teleport.
What's crazy is that they're playing matchups that I almost never see, and yet we're seeing some really good knowledge from these two.
It's where the experience comes out to play, I suppose. Fox is just about to get fatal blow. A little bit harder to secure that fatal blow with the ground eruption. Like the Ermac lift makes it much more viable, but
I wonder if Sonic could have comboed into fatal blow there with like a forward fatal blow, or
holding on to it, maybe baiting out. You want to expect a dive kick perhaps, and then here comes a projectile. That's going to be the round.
Right when he went for the Psy, Fox goes for the toes.
I heard Zyfox.
He's coming in. Taking the plus frames, and that's just a whole big bag of holding that for Foxy. And the strikes, one of the best shimmies that exists in this game, that 1-1 of Shang's. Just you can clearly see behind it.
You can clearly see where the direction of Shang Tsung is coming out.
If he did the amp shake after, I'm pretty sure he could have got the KB.
We're going to take the damage.
Would have been hype.
There is a KB requirement attached to that does cause it to launch.
Yes. One of the coolest looking
Factory, thanks for the like.
Cool. Gives really good damage too.
Just a second, that was so good and almost a perfect stand 1 from Foxy.
Holding that 1-1 game. The stagger of the 1-1 for Shang Tsung so good. 1-1-4, 1-1-2. All of it's fantastic. Overextend Fox, good defense. The jump back as well, just to shut it down.
He's placing those sides really well. He's just getting no offense off of it. And we saw earlier, every time it connected, not getting the combos.
More knowledge there. Just dashing in the delay. Fox, no reason to hesitate really, or press. Yeah, Foxy's looking for it, but there's just so much respect being shown.
Oh,
get him. One last chance.
I'm surprised he didn't do the meaty thing there. Joel says I have to say, honey, yeah, good try, and always happy to see you play. I hope you had fun returning to the offline and all RL feels again. Thanks, Joel. You know, it was still fun. I still had a good time at EVO.
Probably these two met in grand finals. They have competed for the EVO championship before.
That Robocop skin is foul.
And
what's up with like the
gold with yellow
head?
I mean, the last one was kind of wild too, having the white body with the dark, like chromatic metal head.
Either way, we're going back into this matchup and another zoning battle. This has genuinely been a zoning fest all series long, but you can kind of see the science behind it. There's the immediate command grab. Shut this one down.
You gotta try a Wagyu burger, my guy. That shit is crazy.
Not gonna do what he wants. Wait for the shake. Lets it whiff. There's gonna be a lot of matchup knowledge here. You know, Foxy, it wouldn't be the first time he's fought this character. Trip guarding in there with the command grab again. Spending a lot of meter to do so, but a life lead. A comfortable one so far.
And wonderful
Foxy's
start.
finding a way to still zone,
Fox not giving a damn
even
about
when
the frames right there.
you know,
He sends
Shang
Foxy
has
flying
this
back to screen,
anti-zoning move
misspaced.
with
Ground
the
eruption
shake.
there.
Nice,
And
that was good.
gorgeous.
That's one of the main utilities of the spikes. You know, they force you to jump now. Fatal blows available. The throw tech.
And it hasn't.
Oh,
Another
the tech
one.
into the tech.
That
So
was a little
good.
too smooth from Foxy.
Antoine says, do you feel like Sonic half-assed this tournament though? I don't feel like
techs in
he
a
really
row,
cared about
immediate dash
MK
down
this
one.
year. Well, Sonic's
Risky
main
play,
focus
but
was
one
on
that worked out.
Skullgirls.
Fox doesn't quite get
So there's nothing wrong
conversion there.
with wanting
the preemptive, that's how we're
to
punished.
do well in
What's it
something
gonna be?
else.
Neutral duck.
You know,
Oh, he knows.
Skullgirls means a lot more to
Fox
Sonic
has
than
seen
MK
Foxy
does.
play this game before.
So it is what it is. I don't think Sonic practiced nearly as much, but that's their choice, you know. At least Sonic still got the dub in Skullgirls and still got top 5 at EVO for MK11.
Too. It's so quick to read. Like he's reacted to jumps that he knows that he can't dash under, and then looks for the flawless block. That is kind of
they don't really like owe us anything
if you think about it.
Fashion, thanks for the like. Sonic really has nothing to prove. Yeah, exactly. Sonic doesn't have anything to prove in this game.
But he has
Jesse, thanks for the like. It would have been nice, you know, if Sonic was at peak form and everything. Maybe then they would have beat the twins and shit like that. Who knows? But like, Sonic was still playing like hella good regardless. To be honest, like
for SonicFox, are we gonna
Sonic was still playing great.
Are we gonna keep tradition of these two, or is this where Fox moves on?
This is where Fox says, you know what? Might not have competed in quite some time, but guess who's still in the upper echelon of MK competition? Can Sonic close out here? Are we going the distance? The jump kick, breaking the game for a second, not knowing which side to convert on.
See, like right here though, like I don't know about that. Like with right now, I like Sonic chooses to back throw, right? He back throw Foxy out of the corner, but it's like you don't even have a throw KB to load in that fashion. Shang Tsung has a throw KB, but it only works after he does a soul steal, and then if he back throws them, he gets a KB. But it's like, so you just threw RoboCop out of the corner, so now RoboCop can go and just zone your ass the whole rest of this round. I don't know about that, man.
It's so hard to guess for Foxy Grandpa chucking it out of the corner there.
I don't know about that.
Foxy getting a little bit of breathing room. But
yo, Waldron, thank you so much for the 100 Twinkies. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude.
That bomb was constantly checking. You have to hold it and the low shot afterwards. But Fox being able to do something.
Christopher with like
stuff like this.
Holds on to the shake this time. Knows that Foxy's been kind of letting it whiff preemptively. And yeah, that's a full combo. And no break either. Gorgeous. Very respectable 30% anti-air. Oh, wait a minute! That's the last break Foxy's gonna get here.
Ooh, that was good. That was good from Foxy to get to fatal blow there.
Good lord, the fatal blow right through the ground eruption. Ed Boon 209's gonna send us back into fighting.
In a Game 5, two of the most iconic names in competitive Mortal Kombat history, folks. And it's what they're trying to make here a little bit more.
Okay. I can't imagine playing the war without teleport against RoboCop.
We begin.
That does not sound fun at all.
Foxy is going to get some sort of prior information. He knows that he's not really going to be able to completely zone this matchup. He's going to have to get in because Fox's variation will outzone him. And it's the grenade. The grenade is the key factor.
And right there, did the strip, but then he got hit by the amplified low shot, so it's a detriment in that situation. He's trying to get Fox to move, but if Fox has the health lead, he says, all these trades are in my favor, big boy.
Now he is going to be able to get the spikes off a low auto 9, thankfully, so that's one of the instances he can get it, but in the neutral, definitely not. Now Foxy is going to have to put himself back into this. The knockdown once again. Oh, the delayed mid, so good from SonicFox.
And look at that, had to hold it and hold the low shot afterwards.
Now Foxy was looking to confirm that maybe. The breakaway. Risky play to do it. Oh, especially now. Oh, and he just about couldn't take it. SonicFox is a match point again. The RoboCop mirror. We began here and we're going to end here. Oh!
They should have just kept doing that the whole time. Trading. It'd be funny.
Low shot. Low auto 9. Do it again. This is for the justice of the OCP. You're under arrest, dirtbag!
Oh, Foxy lost the meter.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
God, for the love of God, watch your feet.
The trades.
That's in regular throw. I like that.
A change to the pace that has been a shootout. This is an old school. I feel like we're in a Western. I'm sitting up on the balcony of the saloon watching these two
do you feel that the online playing so long changed the way that some of the older players approach the game? Joel, remember the B, man. Remember the B. Only my wife can call me honey out here. You can call me Honeybee, you can call me Bee, you can call me Tim.
But the pushback again.
But Honey is just feels a little bit too personal, you know? But it's like, I don't know about that. Playing online for long changed the way that some of the older players approach the game. I don't think
these
so.
two is going to move on in this bracket.
Jules, sorry, dude. It's all good, man.
The RoboCop.
And here we go, right back where we started. Oh, it's like the Deadshot mirror of old.
I'll stop just in case of DMCA, but here we go.
What was that?
Keep it at 25 seconds, we'll be all right, I think.
Was that supposed to be the dial feed? Ooh, the read from Foxy on the grab, on the command grab.
He's got a health lead, really for the first time in the mirror because of it.
With punish again. In this case, just takes the damage. Tries to bait the breakaway from Fox, but Fox, wise to it. Now, where is this going to go? That one knockdown, really good news for Fox.
Dude, look how close this shit is now. Sonic has access to Fatal Blow.
He's going to get the Fatal Blow too. Hesitant to do anything.
A well-timed Fatal Blow would have potentially won it right here.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god. Okay, so peep this again. Peep this again, guys. Look what happens here.
Hesitant to do anything.
Look what happens here.
No punish.
Wait a minute!
Foxy does this, right? He puts the trap on the ground, right? He puts the trap on the ground. SonicFox goes for the raw fatal, tries to hit Foxy. Even if it connected, it wouldn't have killed. Foxy still had 370 HP, but he has the traps on the Foxy put the trap on the ground and lets Sonic die in the trap. Let Sonic die in the trap. Now, I'm going to show you why this is so freaking awesome. Why this is so freaking awesome. This is Mortal Kombat X Grand Finals from 2015. SonicFox versus Foxy. We look at Grand Finals. This is how SonicFox wins. Grand Finals of EVO 2015 for Mortal Kombat X.
Oh! Foxy, and that's it! No, hold on! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Anything will do it! Anything will do it! Anything will do it! Pull your dragon tattoos! Anything will do it! Anything will do it! Pull your dragon tattoos out there!
With the Caltrops. With the Caltrops, right? Wins with the Caltrops. Dude, that's literally a 7-year later, like, fucking full circle fucking revenge from Foxy. Like, that was so sick that Foxy eliminated SonicFox in that fashion. The only way it could have been better is if Foxy versus Sonic happened again at Grand Finals of EVO that just passed, and if Foxy had won that way. Like, dude, that would have been fucking sick. But like, they literally made a trophy after that called the Fox Finish. It's so sick. It's so sick that this man Foxy killed him that way.
Wow! Very, very
so
nice.
Crazy.
All he needed was that little
so crazy, dude.
And it came. And look at the emotion on his face. He
That's me. Ooh, look, I'm like I didn't know I was gonna get this stick. That's me.
And their training paid off, you know, obviously. Both of them making top 8. I really like to see that.
I was not expecting that.
Honeybee with the gold team. Very nice.
Wait a minute! One! Didn't have the bar! But it's gonna be shot!
Dude. Sonic Fox, and then Foxy's like, yeah mate, I sure did do that. Sonic Fox was like so like nothing but props, nothing but respect for that. Like, that was sick, man. That was sick.
I don't think it whiffed. It looked like it whiffed.
No.
But he died in the
Yo. The 7-year later revenge, man. So
finish
sick.
Just happened to Fox by Foxy. SonicFox won EVO 2015 by Caltrops that Foxy jumped on. Hence the achievement name. And now,
the Foxy
finish. Later, Foxy does the Fox finish on Fox.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
EVO, baby.
Let's go.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my god.
Y'all thought Mortal Kombat was dead? Guess again.
I love it.
Just like all the competitors have been doing in the bracket.